Hi folks, and a very warm welcome to my channel. So the weather back home is changing. Just got back from Tenerife, but there's a storm on its way. Storm Amy is going to be approaching this weekend, Friday 3 o'clock. So I'm actually at the airport. It's 3 o'clock. My flight takes off at 3:30. So just at the bar just now. So I've got my family coming over as well. So this is my youngest niece, Keona.
Hi. Getting a couple of drinks.
Getting a few drinks in, and our flight will take off just shortly. So we'll see you in Tenerife, folks.
See you soon.
See you soon. Hello, so I'm back in Tenerife again and at the Arona Gran, and this time I'm in room 321. If you saw my last video, I was in 123, which was a similar end view. However, this is slightly higher up, so maybe just a bit better view. I'd say maybe this is probably the best room I've stayed in. I've also stayed in room 452 before, so that was more of a pool view. But really like this view, really nice. So it's quite early in the morning, the market's just getting set up. It's a Sunday. Sun's not quite up yet. So just going to head a wee walk, stretch the legs. Last night I had some dinner in the Arona Gran with family, and this morning I've had my breakfast, probably one of the first in the dining hall, and just decided to get a walk, stretch the legs. Did a lot of sunbathing and in and out of the pool yesterday, so really need to get myself some steps in. So just heading down the front just now. So it's actually a very good time to go for a walk in the morning. There's hardly anybody about. It's nice and peaceful, it's warm. I came out here on Friday. It's just a small break until Tuesday. My family are over here, so it's not very often I get the chance to spend some time on holiday with them, so it's really nice to come over and just relax with family. Not very often you walk down these streets and there's not a soul on them. It's a nice time in the morning to go a walk. So at this time in the morning, there's joggers and there's vloggers. So nobody on the sun loungers yet. You can see a few people up in the hill there. They're obviously up there to catch the sunrise. Be a nice place to watch the sun rise. I've obviously been up there in previous videos watching the sunset, which is also nice. I think we've got a couple of party goers sleeping on the beach there. Tractor's been over the beach cleaning it all, so it's all nice and smooth. Lovely time to come down to the water. A few boats out there. Las Vistas Beach. So just about at the top of the hill at Los Cristianos with the excellent views. The sun is just popping over the hill there now. So the sun is just rising above Los Cristianos. Great time to come up here. Doesn't seem like anyone else is up here now. The people I saw from the beach that came up to see the sunrise, they're gone. I'm the only person up here now. What a view, first thing in the morning. Looking down into a sleepy Los Cristianos. Sun's not caught everywhere down in the village just now. Still pretty low in the sky, so the village is in shade just now, but being up the top of the hill here, I'm getting the sun. It's great up here. One of my favourite spots. If you saw a few of my other videos, you'll see I come here quite often. Love to just come up here, and so peaceful. A few planes in the sky I can see as well. Tourists coming into the island. So I booked up through Skyscanner. My flight was £130 return. So I flew out with Jet2. It was a brand new plane we were on. It was only released in January, so it was very good. And I'm flying back with EasyJet into Edinburgh. So the sun's truly up in the sky now. Not a cloud there. Lovely morning. So I'm going to take a wee walk now into the village. I'm going to book myself a haircut before I head home on Tuesday. So we're now at 9 o'clock in the morning. This shop's always very busy in the morning. Norio coffee shop. Coffee's meant to be good in there. So if you're a coffee lover, you might want to take a wee trip there in the morning. Just walking up towards the church in Los Cristianos. Streets are still very quiet at this time in the morning. So it's 9:15 now in the morning, and we're already at 23 degrees, heating it up. Yesterday it got up to 29 degrees. Still very warm out here in Tenerife, even though we're in October now. Hi folks, so went back to the hotel, got changed, back out for some lunch now. So just at the Breeze, going to go and get some nachos. So my food has been served. I'm in the Breeze. It's chili beef nachos, and the Breeze is just located off Las Vistas Beach. I've got this great seat at the very front of the restaurant, overlooking the beach. What a great bit to sit. So I'm just going to get stuck into this. Looking forward to it. So down here in the beach in Los Cristianos, Las Vistas Beach, there isn't a cloud in the sky. It is absolutely beautiful. It's 28 degrees, it's roasting. You can actually see very clear right across to Keona, which a lot of the time you can't see. It's usually maybe the odd kalima, or just the air quality is not as good that you can see over there, but today is absolutely clear as a bell. So I feel very lucky that I can come out here at the same time as my family, enjoy some quality time. Everybody's in good health, so great to come out here and make some memories. So just coming off the beach there, I had passed the Mariposa restaurant where my good friend Cindy works, and she was telling me that there's a beer festival next week in Los Cristianos. So didn't know they did a beer festival. Unfortunately I'll be home at the time, but maybe give that a wee giggle when I go home. If you're looking for a tasty sandwich, the supermarket next to Christian Sur, Los Cristianos, very good sandwiches. I normally get a tuna salad, €3, but they've got a lot of good stuff. You can get a lot of locals that go there as well, so nice place to get a sandwich. And I'm just heading up to the Passerella Centre. So that wee supermarket is just next to Christian Sewer there. Christian Sewer complex. Quiet just now. I think it's a public holiday today, or it's definitely, it feels like a lot of locals off today, and the beach was quite busy. Looked like a lot of locals were down in the beach. Just passing up the strip just now. It's quite a busy bar. Taylor's. A lot of people come here to watch the football. Quiet just now, a Monday. No football on just now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This place comes alive at night. Very busy part of Los Cristianos. Got Gigi's, another popular bar.
2 flights left to jump. Second hour is waiting.
So I'm just outside the Passerella Centre. Chicago's to the left there. And to the right here, we've got the Overseas. That's a very popular restaurant as well. It's very, very nice in there. Family like that restaurant. So just going to pop inside. My next door neighbour smokes, so I said I would bring her some cigarettes back. So there is a place just as you go in this front centre here to the right that they sell cigarettes, and they're quite a good price. So this is the shop that I would normally get the cigarettes for my next door neighbour. It's called Mayana Liquors Y Maz. So tobacco, cigarettes. Seems to be quite reasonable in there. So this bar's quite good. It's called The Volt. Very popular. It's just around the corner from the Mongolian restaurant. So if you like your bingo, they do sticky fingers on a Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Well folks, hopefully you enjoyed my video. If you've enjoyed it, if you could give me a big thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to the channel. If you've watched this far right to the end, I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Helps me build my channel, so really much appreciated. So until the next one folks, bye for now.